This week on Ask Hoggy, I've had a lot of questions about age of players in the game of cricket. Now, ageism? I think it's okay if you're performing. Let's find out what these questions are about. Oh, God, these old bones. It's getting hard to get into this rocking chair. Oh, that feels comfortable. Oh, questions, sorry. Ayasha Hazadi. Will Matthew Wade be able to come back in the Australian side after scoring so many runs in the domestic season? Runs as currency, Matthew Wade's got him on the board. Now, the Australian selectors were a little concerned that he was making those easy runs batting out number 6. So what did Tasmania do? They obliged and they got him to bat out number 4. When Tim Payne came back, he took the keeping duties. Matthew Wade had to go out in the field. But what did he do? He kept making runs. He averaged 56 in those last 4 games, and they were against the Duke ball, which they're going to face in England during the Ashes this year. So get him in. Well done, Matthew Wade. And the next question's got Tim Payne in it. But before that, Tim Payne, was he selected as captain to keep Matthew Wade out? Now just remember, Matthew Wade was picked earlier on in his career to be the aggressor behind the stumps, to chirp. Well, the culture's changed. Don't pigeonhole Matthew Wade as a chirper. Let him evolve. Has he changed with the change of guard and the change of culture with Australia? Get him in there. He deserves it. Now, Christopher H., what do you think of Tim Payne's leadership in the first team, in the Test team so far? Well, I think it's been fantastic. They had adversity at that time. He took over just after that sandpaper gate. He had a lot of pressure on him. I was worried about him being selected in the Test team at the start, but I'm glad he did. He stamped his authority on this Test team, this leadership. He's changed the culture. Well done, Tim Payne. But he's had the aid of Justin Langer and Aaron Finch. Now, what they've done, all 3 of them, has turned that culture around. They respect the opposition. They're playing tough, hard cricket out on the field. They're out there to win. But if they lose, they do it humbly. If they win, they're even more humble. So well done to those 3, and well done to all the players over the last year for creating a better culture, a more enjoyable one to watch for the viewer. So good work, Australian cricket team. Now, question 3, game changer. He's asked, your advice for an aged player who is yet to make a debut, any chance if you start playing cricket at the age of 25? Now, I'm presuming he's just played first-class cricket or debuted first-class cricket at the age of 25. Can he play for India? So this is from India. Of course he can. If he puts the performances on the board and they're better than everyone else that's in first-class cricket, he's got his name up in the lights of the Indian selectors. I'm talking about India here, Hoggy, not Australia. Come on, get with the program. But one thing that you've got to do, you've got to understand what the culture is within that in cricket team. Their fitness programs, the way that they act on and off the field. So if you're performing and you're upholding those values, you're in. Doesn't matter what age you are. So go and work hard, young fella. Now, Shabir Ali, he's asked, what do you think should Pakistan selectors do with Asif Ali for World Cup, or stick with Umar Akmal? I think go with Asif Ali or even Abid Ali. Abid Ali's just taking his opportunity. He's at 31. He got 100 in his debut game out 31 and a duck. So in 2 games, he's averaging well over 50, and he got that 100. So he could go there. Asif could go there. Umar Akmal, stick with the program. You've got your rules in the Pakistan team and you broke them again. How many chances do you need? So Umar, I love the way you play. I want to see you there. But if you keep breaking the rules, you're not going to be there. Last question. Pravakar Mukhai. One word that describes David Warner. Competitive. That's Davey Warner. Now, anyway, thanks very much for your questions. I'll be here next Wednesday for Ask Hoggy again. And could someone please get me out of this chair? Someone! Oh, I've got to get myself out. I just wanted some help from either my kids or my wife. Oh, getting old. But I still plan,